ride this bike, you will buy this bike.
Oh, absolutely.
It's that good.
I love that statement. If you ride this bike, you're gonna buy this bike. Oh my gosh! Whoa, I didn't even have to let off the throttle. Wow, those brakes are amazing. You're good. If anyone's interested, this is Joshua. He just took out this S1000RR right here. What'd you think about it?
Man. Okay, so I've ridden the previous generation just right before this, and then I got on this. It's night and day.
Night and day.
It is. I didn't realize this bike was unrestricted.
Right, yeah.
So, man, if you ride this bike, you will buy this bike.
Oh, absolutely.
It's that good.
I love that statement. If you ride this bike, you're gonna buy this bike. All right, Joshua, I'm gonna take it out.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one. All right, guys, so this is the 2020 S1000RR Super Sport Magnum BI Beast thing that goes stupid fast. Oh, man. So today we're at TMPSW, Team Mancuso Power Sports Southwest, and it's a BMW ride event. We got two brand new 2020 S1000RRs. We got a couple of older generations, an R9T. We got a 310 and an adventure bike, the GS. But this is the bike that we're here for. This is the event that we've been waiting for. And my goodness, have I been waiting so long to ride this bike and to just see this bike. I'll put some B-roll shots for sure of everything that that you see here and some of the cool features. And I'll talk a little bit about that. But right now we're gonna get out on the road because I don't have a whole lot of time. Sorry if this is a little bit of a shorter ride or a bit of a rush, but I'm just gonna take this out and we're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna go have some fun. If I can actually get the key in there. And oh my gosh, thank you so much, Houston, for having the worst weather right now. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. And if I'm being honest, neutral is not easy to find when you have it started up. So get it in neutral and then start it up. So let's look at this a little bit. DTC is not adjusted. Menu, let's go to the menu. So we got the total mileage on it right now, trip, That stuff's all pretty normal. Gas mileage, it's all pretty normal. Let's see. Not adjustable, wrong riding mode. Let me turn it off real quick. Mode. We got road, we got dynamic, race, rain. I'm gonna tell you right now, rain ain't all that fun. And I think I'm gonna keep it on road for right now. That's what everybody else has been keeping it on. We got cruise control right here. We got the, obviously the hazards. Lots of other, turn signals, horns way down here. We got this thing to adjust the menu. Man, this thing is so cool. Oh no, I just got a smudge on the screen. But, all right, let's stop talking about it and let's just get on the route. One thing that I was told about before I got on the bike by one of the lead engineers, I guess, or one of the guys that knows a lot about these bikes, is that this bike, you do not need to use your clutch. Clutch is really pretty much useless unless you're in first gear at a stop. It's the only time you need to use it, and that is amazing to me. So I'm gonna, ready? Okay, did I do that wrong? Second to third. Oh my gosh! Whoa, I didn't even have to let off the throttle. Whoa, this is blowing my mind. Same thing with downshift. What? Same thing with downshifting. It almost rev matches for you. What? This is incredible. What? Okay, now I can see what's going on with this bike. BMW coming in clutch. Man, and it actually feels pretty nice. Not a whole lot of rumbling. Seat feels pretty planted. My goodness, is it hot though? The seat is hot. My legs are getting sweaty. Yeah, that's pretty gross, I know, I'm sorry. I really wish I had, I want to know more about everything. I want to know more about this. I'll have to ask somebody how to navigate this a little bit later. This was a bit of a quick ride, so I didn't have a whole lot of chance to get somebody to show me how everything works, so I'll have to do that later. But I was just wanting to get out on this thing. We don't have a lot of time, so we're in a road mode right now. Nothing too special, but we're gonna have some fun with it, so you better not pull out on me, bro. All right, pretty fluid, pretty dynamic. Up to about 4,600 RPMs. There's not feeling a whole lot. Man, it rev matches for you. That's amazing. I love that feeling. It's so smooth. Oh, that was good. And the position, actually, I'm loving this position. I feel very a part of the bike and in control of it. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't have to use the clutch. This is so cool. Let's see if I can get over. Oh, that's a white line. Wow. This bike is amazing. I'm gonna keep it kind of tight for a little while. I know most of this ride is on the highway, so you're probably not gonna hear me much, but I gotta do that pull at some point. Probably do the pull once I get back around. I know you guys can't see anything, but you can probably hear me a bit better. This tuck feels really good. I'm in 6th gear. right, BMW, you got something to show. Wow, you really have something to show. This is a good bike. Really fluid. Man, it feels good. Very planted on the road. I don't feel like I have to really like dig into the corners or like dig into the bike to get it to lean over. It feels like it wants to lean over. Yeah, that felt really good. Really tight in the corner. I know it wasn't going all that fast, but it still seemed really good. I do like the visibility. The mirrors are a tiny bit tacky, but they still look pretty good. I mean, they're very usable, so that's totally fine with me. This guy looks like he wants to get all... There we go. Yep. There's so much usable power even in like 5th and 6th gear that I don't feel like I have to downshift because it's usable. On my VFR, and when I'm in 6th gear especially, it's almost like there's nothing there. Unless I'm going 75, and then it'll give it a little bit more juice. Especially when it gets up to like 6,900 RPMs and the rest of the valves open up. But on this bike, it's all usable, every bit of it. I will say that right off the bat, first, 1,000 RPMs up to around 6,000 RPMs, it really doesn't feel like there's a whole lot there. Right between like 5,500, 6,000 RPMs is where it feels like the engine wakes up, and it's like, oh hey, I'm here. Other than that, it kind of feels like a 600. But that's just the power band. It's not a bad thing. And I can guarantee this thing will wheelie like crazy. I'm just not gonna test that or do that. Wow. Man, it leans over nice. Yep, that sounds incredible. Absolutely incredible. Honey, I think you can go. Keep forgetting that I don't need to use the clutch. I'm actually super happy that I don't have to use that. You can really hear the difference. It's almost an instantaneous shift. Feel like I'm shouting. I probably am, but that's because I can't really hear a whole lot. The engine noise, yeah, it's alright. Sounds okay. I wouldn't say it's incredible. I'd say the exhaust note in the higher RPMs, you know, when you're really ripping into it, it sounds pretty good. It sounds really solid. It sounds like a race bike. Oh, that whistle! I didn't notice that before. Wow, those brakes are amazing! Those brakes are so good! Second gear pull. Man, these brakes are just amazing. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. That was just the most intense thing. What's going on, man? Are you going to Team Mancuso? Are you going to Team Mancuso? Yeah. All right, well, I had my fun. Now we gotta go return the bike. My goodness, that was fun. I think that was too fun, maybe. Woo!
Go to the back, I'm gonna get gas in him. Go with me to the back and on the right.
He needs to put some gas in the bike, so I'm gonna take it around the back. My gosh, that was the most fun I've had in such a long time. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Neutral's kind of hard to find. Yeah. If you turn the bike off, it'll go into neutral. I don't know why, but it's hard to find.
Brand new clutch packs.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's pop open the gas tanks. We're gonna get the gas can out here.
We're gonna jerry can it.
Yeah. I can smell it. It's right here. Welcome back, dude.
Man, guys, all right, so that was some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. This thing is a beast. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot to compare it to other than the previous model and the Panigale V4. I gotta say, this thing is so smooth. The way it rides, the way it takes corners, the way that it takes bumps, bruises, everything about it is smooth. The way it shifts is incredible. I'm loving everything about this. BMW did an incredible job, so props to them. All right, so this is Bryce. He's the
Marketing and events coordinator.
I don't know why I couldn't say that. The marketing director here at TMPSW. He let me take the bike out. I'm super thankful. Bryce, thank you so much. That was incredible. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna say hi to some more people and just talk about this bike with other people, share my experience with them and see what their experience is. So, all right, appreciate it, guys.